I'm from Big Bama, you're not the little one. We got smoke for anybody that wants some. Yeah, we don't do no yapping, and we don't do no capping. We from the state where all we know is make it happen. Hey, what you say now? You know what to do, Alabama. Now what you say, Alabama? Now what you say, Alabama? Let me hear you say it a little bit louder now. Alabama. This for the 251. Oh yeah, that 334. 205-659. Y'all already know. My folks in 938. Oh yeah, that 256. Every city, every town, down to the sticks. See, we don't do no yapping, and we don't do no capping. We from the state where all we know is make it happen. Hey, what you say now? You know what to do, Alabama. Now what you say, Alabama? Now what you say, Alabama? Let me hear you say it a little bit louder now, Alabama. Oh yeah. Now what you say? Hey, what you say now? Where you from? You know what to do, Alabama. The heart of Dixie. Oh yeah.
We back with you, ladies and gentlemen. How y'all doing, man? We back at it. We are back at it, man. We are back at it. I'm bringing you District 1. District 1, Mr. Cory Penn. Cory Penn is a Divine 9. He's a Kappa Alpha Psi. He's the director of the Boys Club, man, of South Alabama. He went to Spelman College. He's a John L. LaFleur graduate. He's a pastor, man. Yes. He worked for the Mobile County Public School System from 2007 to 2017. He was a coach at Bishop State. His district considered Crichton, Tomerville, and Trinity Garden. Ladies and gentlemen, without me further, let me introduce the great Cory Penn. How you doing, Mr. Penn?
How you doing, DJ Lowe? Thank you for having me. I'm excited to be on. Great introduction.
Hey,
Cory Penn, that's cool.
Yeah, man, I'm the hype man today, man. Mr. Penn is about the third or fourth one I done, man. Y'all please share the page, share the content. If you're on YouTube, put the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. What I am trying to do is get the people directly to the candidates that they got to vote for. We vote August the 26th. That is Tuesday morning. They saying that black folks are registered voters, but we're not coming out like we should. And these ladies and gentlemen need our support at these polls. So I felt like the best thing I could do is get you to the candidate for you can make a decision, basically to all the fence riders that don't know which way they want to go. So what I have decided to do, if you reached out to me, I tried to make contact with the candidate, and some came, some was busy, but we got it done in a day. This time, round 2, we got the great Cory Penn. So, Mr. Penn, how's your first term as District 1 candidate? Could you talk to us about that for a little while?
It's really exciting.
You're breaking up a little bit, Mr. Penn.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you now.
Okay. So District 1 has been dedicated, my whole life been dedicated to District 1 since a little kid. So I've been serving in different capacities. Started as a special ed teacher at Chastain and moved my way up to direct at the Boys and Girls Club. in Kiwanis, and then move my way up to operations over 12 sites. And so now I've been and student pastor at my church in District 1. And so I've been serving in different capacities in District 1, but now my first term, we was able to accomplish a lot. Created the neighborhood Tomerville community plan, did $3 million project, housing development, 3 new playgrounds. So much has been done just in 3 years alone. And so we've been working with the community, working with people as well. I think that's vital, getting our young people. So I could go to any city now and young people gonna know who I am, and that's my desire, getting them a part of politics and know that they should have their voices heard as well.
Yes, sir. Your next term, um, voted in. What are the first 3 to 4 things that's on the table that you definitely want to start working on starting Wednesday morning?
So one of the things that I really want to focus on is prevention and crime. Working, making sure that we're getting the resource to improve, and have and things that from housing development. We have 2 centers that we are building. We got one going to be called the Fred Marshall Court, which is named after my former principal at John L. Four, and then now have the arts community. And so it's just my desire is to make sure that they have the support they need, and then infrastructure, drainage. We want to make sure that we focus on the it flood in our district, and so we want to make sure that we have a plan and strategy to deal with the flooding in our community, and economic support from all our different communities, from Crime, Tomerville, Trenton Garden, Midtown, West I-65. Just make sure we bring those businesses and back to our community.
Yes, sir. Well, I'm proud of your first term, man. I did vote for you the first time. I greatly appreciate what you're doing. I do live in the Tomerville area. We got a couple of, I would say, dilapidated homes, or maybe the elders done passed on and ain't nobody coming to take care of the property no more. With the situation we have with the home crisis now in the state, where the prices done got outrageous, single family home is kind of getting high affordable at a city that average $50,000 to $60,000 a year. What do you see fit out of your district to help in that manner?
Yeah, that's a great question. One of the things that we already started working on in my particular district, just in 3 years, we already started building homes. And one of the big projects that we're starting is Phillips Lane. If you go down Phillips Lane, 10 single family homes right there, and what we're planning on doing in all our communities. We also got some of those homes in Tomerville and Trenton Gardens, and we have different programs that we're already started, but we want to do more. So we have a program called the Hope program. So if a person is on some type of assistance, they can still Section 8 instead of paying rent. Actually can use that Section 8 voucher to pay a mortgage, and it's called our Hope program. And so it's on the City of Mobile website. We also got down payment assistance. That's on the City of Mobile website. So our desire is to have more homeowners in District 1.
Yes, sir. We got Church's Chicken, KFC, Checkers kind of got this. The buildings are just sitting there. I don't know if that's in your district, but I'm gonna ask the question anyway. Are you developing for small businesses to come in that's in the restaurant business to take those restaurants over and make them a vibrant place again? What is your thoughts on that?
Yes, so you're speaking the one in Tomerville, I
Yes,
believe,
sir.
right?
Yes, sir. Correct.
Yes. So half of Highway 45 is District 1, and the other half is on Checkers. That's District 2. So
Right.
District
Okay.
1 divides, and the other side is District 2. I'm still working with the whole Tomerville community, and that's what the Tomerville neighborhood plan is all about: bringing business back to Tomerville. And so we're looking to bring a TIF, and a TIF help bring businesses back by giving them money to invest. Where they don't have to pay it back. And so where the old KFC building, we actually have Sam's, that just a new building that's just opened up recently there. And so our desire is to do that. What you just stated is to actually open up something at Checkers and bring businesses back. And that's why we did the $3 million project on Highway 45. If you don't have good infrastructure, if you don't have beautification, we want to have sidewalks and all that. When you don't have that, companies do not want to come. If you have blight, you have litter. And so we want to make sure we get our communities back to where it used to be. And in my first term, that's what I'm working on, making sure that our infrastructure is in place to make sure that we can recruit business to stay.
Yes, sir. I see the growth that they're putting in John L. LaFleur now. School is like a totally different school. Not that many kids over there. I really don't know the number of the kids. Are they thinking about reviving Booker T. Washington as well? Are they trying to merge the schools? How the Education Foundation looking in that district?
So that's a school issue. So the city of Mobile, we don't oversee schools with John L. LaFleur. We're excited about the things that are taking place, of course, because we have a stadium as traffic. And when you add traffic, that helps me go and not be able to recruit business. And of course, when you have a lot of more kids going to the schools, being to come because you have traffic, you have kids, and you have families coming to the schools. But that's a school issue. They don't tell us exactly what's the plans because just like we're sitting on the city council, they have their school board that makes the plans for the schools.
Yes, sir. You talk about the small business. Are you trying to recommend something to help the small business to come back to Tomerville, to grow Tomerville like it once was, a vibrant? I know it had a clothing store here. We had food vendors, restaurants. So what is your plan, barbershops? What is your plan to get the small business owner to start looking back towards Tomerville to open their business?
So that's a great question. And so one of the things that right now you can go to the City of Mobile website. We have 100+ page document telling most people talk about, that they have a plan. We actually got a plan in place. And so right now we're working with Commonwealth Bank. We already have invested money where small business can go and receive low interest, super low interest loans, but we're not done yet. We're just getting started. Our next goal is now to start encouraging entrepreneurship, small business, and we're going to be working with the banks. So some small business actually know how to do business properly and how to get the funding to implement that business. And it's pretty been a learning, being able to work with President King that's over the Commonwealth Bank as well as the community. And so we already have a plan in place. It took 1.5 years to create that plan. People can print it out, they can see it. And that plan helps us go get grants and everything, because a lot of times people can say, this is what I want to do. But if you don't have a plan in place, then you're not able to accomplish those things. So we already got a plan in place, and you can go see it on the City of Mobile website under Tomerville Neighborhood Plan.
Yes, sir. With the high crime rate we have with the youth at this time, what is your measurement for the communities that you're serving to help us, especially the older citizens, stay secure and not to worry in their homes with the youth violence? So you got anything you got implementing to help out with the youth violence at the time in the district?
Yes, sir. So we do multiple things. So when you look at violence and public safety, it's across the board things that we need to work on. And so one, to make people feel safe, we want to make sure that we're doing community policing, that our police are engaged with our community have relationships with our police officers that work in the beat. So I'm working with police chief, I'm working with the captains to make sure that's taking place, and they're knocking on doors and they're introducing themselves. The second piece, lighting makes a major difference. So I'm asking everybody in my district, if you see that's a dark area, let's make sure that we get lights. That's a big piece. And then prevention with our youth, putting programs in place to target youth And so it's a lot of great programs that I've been working on. One called Convo with Cory. I meet with young people on Tuesdays. They get the chance to meet with me, leaders throughout our district, all the city council persons, the mayor, the chief, and they get to learn about government leadership. And then we have Project Inspire, which I support, and we actually go into the Strickland Youth Center, and they work with young people. So we have multiple things that we're doing to engage our community from public safety. And so we're gonna continue to do that. We're gonna beef it up, and make sure that we also have cameras, actively gauge cameras to record. And so in our parks, in our public areas, so people feel safe and know that if anything was to take place, that the cameras are there. So hopefully that deter people. And so our goal is to do all those things to continue to move forward with public safety.
Yes, sir. Um, you're getting ready to gear up for your second term. I would like you to take a little time, and I appreciate you taking time out your day. I'd like you to take a little time and explain to the people of District 1 what they can look forward to out of a Cory Penn driven city, and the ones that's on the fence. Because I did this form because they saying that the voters be so low that I felt like people were on the fence and they didn't know which way to turn. So before I let you go out your busy day, could you please let the people know how the leadership from Cory Penn will look in the next 4 years?
Yeah, so it's three things that's very vital to listen. So I think every leader should listen, and we need to listen to our communities. We have different parts of our community, and every community is different. So I want to listen. But when I listen, I don't just want to listen. I want to go learn ways that we can solve those issues. I never want to just make up things and say, hey, we're going to fix this, but we have no way of having the funds to do it, or we have no way of putting to solve that problem. But I'm going to learn how to solve that problem. And then I'm going to go and leverage the resources that I have in place to create that change. And that's what I have done. If you go look at my track record, you can see that I've leveraged. I received $4 million for CIP, that's projects, capital improvement projects. But I was able to leverage to go get grants to do the playgrounds, to do other projects in my district. I was able to leverage to get an extra $3 million to do Highway 45. That's leveraging the resources in my community. And that's what I'm about. Let's imagine our community stronger and better. But let's not stop at imagining. Let's move to igniting. That's by putting a plan in place, which I already have on the website, but working together as a community and moving forward together as a community. We can't stop at igniting. We have to go to inspiring young people to do the same. And that's what you're going to get with Cory Penn, a person that's going to be working with everybody and that's already doing it and encouraging. So let's imagine and let's ignite and let's inspire the next generation to move forward. And on August 26th, vote for Cory Penn.
Man, Mr. Penn, I appreciate your time. It was lovely. Mr. Penn, they said you was a quiet guy, but I have known you to be a savage when it comes to this groundwork that you're putting out. I greatly appreciate you, man. I'm voting for you as well. I thank you for your time, man. Everywhere I see you and your family out there working them streets, waving, putting out
yes, sir,
things in the yards and et cetera, on and forth. So, ladies and gentlemen, in District 1, we have got the great Mr. Cory Penn. Mr. Penn would need your help come August 26th. We're getting ready to vote. We need you to come out in massive. They feel like that you are registered voters, but you're not using your power where they need you to have your power. Mr. Penn, I appreciate your time today. I know y'all on that campaign trail. I thank you so much.
That's it. We about to go. We about to go do work some more. We ain't done yet. So thank you, DJ.
Good. Yes, sir. Good luck to you and good luck to your family, man. Thank you again for your time. And good luck Tuesday.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much and have a great day.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the great Mr. Cory Penn, man. We're ripping and running. I'm trying to get them to you as quick as I can. I appreciate all y'all that's tuning in. Share with a friend that's in District 1. District 1 is a big district. He got Crichton in this district. He got Tomerville in this district, and Trinity Garden is in his district. So Tuesday is the 26th, and we need to get out and vote. I'm doing this for a purpose because Black people, especially my Black people, y'all got the right to vote, but y'all are not using it. So all the ones that inbox me, text me to tell me to get to these candidates, I done did my best to do that. So I need y'all to share this to the ones that y'all know are in the Crichton area. Yeah, we kind of had some difficulties, but he definitely said he's going to work hard for his district. This will be his second term if he get blessed to get elected in, and he needs y'all help and y'all support. So all you got to do is ride around the community somewhere. I'm quite sure you're going to see Mr. Penn and his family out with those flyers, waving, shaking hands, and majority of them out there today, man. So I'm doing my part as a citizen of this state, and I love this city we call Mobile, and we just gonna keep riding until we keep riding. I got Shapiro next. He'll be at 6 o'clock. I want y'all to keep sharing, keep coming in, because they need all the feed that they can get, because they nothing without y'all, and y'all vote is the ones that definitely count. And man, we got to get behind this massive cool guy by the name of Cory Penn. So I thank y'all so much. I'll see y'all again at 6 o'clock, and we'll have Shapiro on the clock, and he's running for the mayor of Mobile. So we're going to keep on rolling today. I told y'all I had a full effective day for y'all today. And this Cory Penn is the second one. Number 3 will be Mr. Shapiro at 6 o'clock. So I'm going to give y'all a little breakdown, and then we'll knock the other 2 out, man. So see y'all at 6. Thank y'all so much. Share the content. Get engaged with your mayor, your district people. You need to get engaged, and I'm here to get you engaged. I thank you again. I'll see you at 6. God bless.